So today we're going to be talking about Rev Up All Day Energy. Today we will be talking about our company intro, our origins, where we came from, a little bit about our customer journey and how everybody needs all natural energy, and our social media strategy. We'll also be talking about our YouTube video ads, display ads, and what our team has learned building this company together. So like I said, our company is Rev Up. We are an energy drink brand that provides all natural energy. Crash and burn. We will going to be talking about a little bit more of how many stimulants are in an energy drink and how they cause you to crash and burn. So here's a story from Mike. The day started out like any other big race. Mike Jones was doing what he always did before the race, going over logistics with his crew, drinking 4 to 6 energy drinks to help him stay alert and preparing mentally for the big race. Physically, something was off. He knew he needed to stay alert for the race. At speeds over 200 miles per hour, you have to have your head clear and your focus on the track and the other drivers. But something was off this day. Mike just didn't feel right. His head was dizzy, his back and left arm ached, and he felt a bit of pain in his chest. Knowing that he had to get through the day because everyone was counting on him, he could take care of it later. Mike promised himself he would go to the doctor on Monday and get it checked out. So he kept going. The race began with all his focus was on the track. Nothing else mattered. Drive, drive, drive. Everything else was going super well. He rounded each lap with grace and style that won him Rookie of the Year. But then he rounded the corner for the final lap and everything went black. Mike had had a heart attack. According to the doctors, the stimulants and the massive amounts of energy drinks he consumed had contributed to this young man of 30 having a heart attack. What happened next held the NASCAR fans' attention. Mike hit the rails, and instead of spinning, Mike's cars burst into flames. Then the image with NASCAR fans will never forget. Papa Jones, Mike's dad, ran onto the track and pulled his son out of the inferno through the driver's side window. Papa Jones went with Mike to the hospital. Mike quickly recovered, but when the doctors told him that the high levels of stimulants from the energy drinks he constantly consumed contributed to the heart attack, Papa Jones was not going to take this news lying down. Papa Jones had a friend who was the owner of a natural supplement company, and when he told his friend what happened, the two put their heads together and came up with a plan. Papa Jones knew that something had to be done about this, not just for Mike, but for everyone. At 70, Papa Jones knew how hard he had worked to stay healthy. He knew that Mike was doing what all young people do today. They turn to stimulants to renew their energy they need to accomplish all the things they have to do in a day. So Papa Jones contacted his friend, Alfred Natural, the founder and owner of the health company Nature Supplements. Papa Jones did some research and discovered that the global energy drinks market is currently valued at almost $50 billion, with a compound annual growth rate of 8.2%, and is expected to rise over 110 billion in the next 10 years. This was not only a great opportunity to join a rising market trend, but this was an opportunity to make a profound difference in the quality of people's lives. So the problem, everyone has a lot to accomplish in a day, and they are not getting the nutrients they need to sustain the vim and vigor, so they turn to supplements for energy. The biggest problem with most energy drinks today is the fact that they are relying on artificial stimulants to give a temporary boost in energy. Inevitably, this boost in energy is followed by the crash. More importantly, the concern noted by the healthcare industry is the negative impacts that energy drinks have on the consumer. And energy drinks are highly addictive, and the prolonged use of energy drinks has been linked to physical and mental disorders, including insomnia, anxiety, heart palpitations, dehydrations, and even heart attacks and brain damage. Rev Up is different from any energy drink on the market. Rev Up is not a drink that provides the customer with a temporary boost in energy. Rather, Rev Up is a natural product that boosts one's energy and endurance. Because it is providing the nutrients that the brain and body needs to reverse the effects of malnutrition. According to the medical news today, doctors are being urged to tackle the growing problem of obesity because of its link to so many diseases. They report that over 58% of obese patients have some form of malnutrition. If we look at those numbers when tracked by the Functional medicine industry, we will find much higher numbers. Even according to the 2CDC, most Americans are suffering from diseases related to their diet. The diet industry statistics are staggering. The truth is that the diet industry is $60 billion per year industry with a 95% failure rate. When one is not nourished, it is obvious that they will lack vim and vigor. We are not suffering from a stimulant deficiency, which leads to our lack of energy. We are suffering from a lack of vital health. Where do we begin? Nutrition. That's where RevUp comes into the picture. RevUp has a proprietary blend that is designed to amp up your energy by increasing your health and vitality by providing essential nutrients missing from the average American diet. Our blend includes B vitamins to nourish the brain and stimulate the nerves, kombucha to heal the gut and heal our body's ability to process nutrients in foods, ALA or alpha lipoic acid to increase cellular receptivity, and it also allows nutrients to travel past cellular barriers and enter the mitochondria where the cells produce energy. The star of our blend is Morgina. Morgina is a plant indigenous to Africa and India, which is known as the miracle plant. Morgina is like manna from heaven, and it is the perfect food. Per ounce, Morgina has more vitamins than fruits and vegetables, more protein than meat, more calcium than dairy, and all the essential amino acids. 1 tablespoon alone of Morgina daily has been known to reverse malnutrition in other countries. Morgina is also a powerful detoxifier. The seeds are known to purify stagnant water. It is said to cure over 4,000 diseases, and it is a powerful antibacterial that can be used to treat staph infection and E. coli. The beauty of RevUp is you actually get healthier the more you drink it. Your health improves because of strategic nutritionalization. The components of our proprietary blend work synergistically to provide all natural, all-day energy. And it also provides the brain nutrients that facilitate calm, focus, and a good night's sleep. Let food be thy medicine, and let medicine be thy food. If you listen to your body when it whispers, you won't have to listen to it scream. The famous quote by an unknown source sums up the problem we face in this worn out, stressed out, bummed out society. Our bodies have been screaming out for nutrition. When we listen, we will have energy, sound sleep, clear focus, and a calm state of mind. So what are our strengths? RevUp provides a nutritional optimization with a proprietary blend that literally is healthier for your body. Our weaknesses is currently brand recognition. Over 500 current energy drink brands are out there on the market. So it's going to be a little bit hard to get ours to the top. Our opportunities are the energy drink market, the workout and fitness industry, the diet supplement market, nutritional supplements, and nutritional shakes. Threats are probably the top brands in the USA, including Red Bull, Monster, and Rockstar. Now we'll go on to our customer journey. Through this customer journey map, we want to promote an overview of the relationship that the RevUp brand has with the customer, the quality of the customer's day-to-day experience, and the best channel to use to communicate with the customer. That is why we came to the conclusion that taking into consideration our target audience is the best means of communication to do marketing, and will be through social media networks, including Instagram and Facebook, and through open television marketing in the channels where the NASCAR signal is transmitted. Through the customer journey, we are expecting growth. One of the objectives is to position ourselves in the energy drink markets as the main supplier, as we are expecting an annual growth of 8.2%, considering that the U.S. market, since it is the main consumable market for these products, is to be able to position ourselves as the undisputed leader. RevUp has planned a market growth of $48.7 million with a total sales of approximately $108 million. To achieve this growth objective, we will focus on social media marketing, segmenting advertising as follows: targeting 20 to 35-year-olds and allocating 70% of marketing funds to social media, taking into consideration an Instagram and Facebook campaign. In the same way, people between 30 to 50-year-olds are part of our segmented market, but the advertising budget will be around 30%. Social media targeting will be based on interests of people looking for new experience and energy for their daily life or just a healthier lifestyle. Again, RevUp is helping with energy and performance. It is all day and all natural. Now we're going to be talking a little bit more about our social media strategy. What does it really go into? So we will currently be planning to leverage the popularity of the crash videos that have currently reached over 1 million views, and we will link new videos featuring Mike and Papa John's telling their story about the crash and the aftermath, which includes the creation of RevUp. We will reach out with a personalized email campaign from Mike to the NASCAR fans, thanking them for their love and support. The campaign will then link the new story of the creation of RevUp. We will link the new videos to the videos on YouTube and Facebook, reaching the broad spectrum of fans. This will increase brand awareness, and we will also create a wiki page for RevUp, telling the stories again and adding it to the wiki page for Mike Jones and Nature Supplements, thus increasing the SEO ranking. As a company that is founded on making a difference, we will establish RevUp as a socially conscious company as well. The Joneses are actively involved with the American Heart Association, and Mike will do some partnership PSAs for Nature Supplements. The manufacturer is already a sustainable and socially responsible company. We are making a massive effort to create brand awareness and to raise our ranking organically on our SEO. We will do this through links and campaigns requiring customer engagement, driving customers to the interactive website where customers can dwell. The contests for sponsorships for the sports and academic teams will be for scholarships students and where you can vote to win. We are going to ask customers to post videos and photos of themselves drinking RevUp and doing their thing. It is our how do you use your energy on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Snapchat. They will subscribe, post, like, and share our posts. Liking and reposting will be the voting format. These strategies will help us quickly rise in the search engine ranking for the hashtags energy drink, pre-workout, all natural, all day energy, nutritional shake, Mike Jones, Papa John's, RevUp, Crash and Burn, and Nature Supplements. Our campaign through social networks will be to sell our product through a campaign surrounded by energy. This is to create affection and value in the customer relationships with RevUp, and we will use images of people in their daily lives, athletes, students, to attract and involve people to make them know and become loyal customers. We want to create value in the product and authority when talking about healthy energy drinks. While starting with NASCAR fans, RevUp will focus on a broader concept of energy. We want to sell a lifestyle to the right person at the right time and make it an overall healthy drink for the consumer. Our RevUp social networks will have videos and images of famous athletes and influencers, and rarely the product will be shown. With this, we want to reach a younger audience who like to have energy and be on social network and have the habit of already consuming energy drinks and are looking for a healthier one. Therefore, what we want in social networks is not just to show a can, but rather show our values and what the consumer will represent when buying this product with a person with a healthier lifestyle. In this context, the company appears as a solution to the customer's product and not just a product trying to sell something with a bunch of advertising. In the same way, in our stories and other social networks, we could totally make posts with comments from our customers or influencers. So now we're going to go on to our YouTube video ads. Through the video on YouTube, the goal with this video is to reach our 4 buyer personas: the person who's hardworking and tired, the student who needs to concentrate for their final exams, the athlete who needs large amounts of vitamins, or simply the people who want to have a healthier lifestyle and enjoy adrenaline. Taking into consideration our ideals, company marketing objective would allow us to reach a target audience we need. Using this video to capture the attention of the 4 buyer persona This point would have already been done with the previous marketing analysis. Considering our smart action plan to share this through YouTube, we would be fulfilling the objective. Having a YouTube account, we can take advantage of the channel to share information such as awards, which the brand is nominated for. Now our display ads. This is a sample of our display ads. And in order to make advertising campaign through display ads, we will be using Google Ads as an affiliate network. We will use ads similar to those of our social networks with the objective that the customer can have an effective buyer's journey and can create a funnel that causes the purchase. To achieve quantifiable results by means of our campaign, to concrete on the part of the user, be directed to a sales web page for the purchase of the product, and we will be using it for marketing results. It is usually used when we know that the audience we are targeting is likely to meet the objective of the campaign, and we believe that it'll help us with the conversion rate of RevUp. We have taken into consideration the possibility of internationalizing the product through Google Ads. Using shopping ads, the remarketing of the display network for wholesale to reach new international customers, promoting RevUp, and to find a better qualified potential customers in the international market. We will show online customers the name of RevUp plus images and details of our products. We will use shopping ads as they have several features to support global reach, such as segmentation to various countries. For this, we consider the following plan. First, the objective is to win North America by analyzing the competition. In North America, our main competitor is Red Bull, and we have in consideration that the market strategy would be sports sponsorships, mainly NASCAR people or motorsports, in addition to soccer teams, events, and sports competitions. In this way, the public will relate to the feeling that these activities provide you with a feeling good and healthy through RevUp. After that, we would start with an export campaign of products to become international, starting to enter Latin American markets and compete with Monster. Finally, Europe, where the biggest competitor there is Rockstar. For this, we plan to use the local influencers that can be brand ambassadors. We can use athletes or competitors to transmit the campaign of a healthier lifestyle through RevUp. So what has our team learned? Knowing our mission is essential. Customers today are looking for a company with a vision for giving back. It is important to do a SWOT analysis so you can determine what obstacles and competition you are up against, and to help you determine how you can differentiate your product in the marketplace. With a team, logistics have to be coordinated, and you can benefit from different talents each person brings to the group. Once you are at the end of the project, it would be great to start at the beginning because you learn so much as you go along. We really have thought this has been a great experience, and we are grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.